Did you know that Hindus offer cows food, bathe them, and decorate them with clothes and jewelry? Did you also know that all the gods in Hinduism, all 33 million, reside within the cow? Well, according to Hinduism, they do. The importance of cows in Hinduism can be traced back to the Vedic period. During the Vedic period, which ranged from the 2nd millennium to the 7th century BCE, Indo-European farmers migrated to India. During this time, they heavily relied on cattle for their livelihood, which was then reflected in their religious practices. Cattle were a primary source of nourishment for these Indo-Europeans. Milk was a vital part of their diet, and meat was a source of protein and fat. The farmers also used cow hides that were used for making clothing, shelter, and various tools, and cattle dung was also used for fertilizer and for fuel. In the Rig Veda, one of Hinduism's oldest texts, dairy cows are referred to as aginya, meaning that which may not be slaughtered. This marks one of the earliest prohibitions of cow slaughter, leading to the recognition of cows as sacred creatures. As Hindu philosophy evolved, specific Vedic mantras developed that explicitly prohibited the killing of cows. In Hinduism, mantras are sacred utterances or words, and they are believed to be possessive of spiritual or mystical power. Nevertheless, the Rig Veda contains clear injunctions against cow slaughter. It says, "Don't kill the cow, for she is Aditi, the primordial mother, inviolable and radiant." It also says, "He who steals the milk of a cow, cut off their heads with your flame." Similarly, the Yajur Veda, a Sanskrit Vedic text, emphasizes the protection of cows too. It says, "Let the cows be fertile and nourishing, protect them, for they are mothers." By around 1000 CE, vegetarianism and anti-beef consumption had become mainstream Hindu traditions. While cows were essential for early Indo-European pastoralists, this was also inspired by the belief that souls exist in all living beings and that non-violence towards all creatures is the highest ethical value. After all, according to Hindu scriptures, Brahma, the creator, first sent the cow to earth during the creation of the universe. In Hinduism, the cow came to symbolize a life of non-violence and generosity. The desire to not harm living creatures became a central component of Hindu philosophy, with the cow serving as its primary symbol. In Hindu thought, the cow is considered representative of divine and natural well-being. The belief that the cow is sacred encourages Hindus to protect it and also venerate it. The 5 products of the cow, milk, curd, butter, urine, and dung, collectively known as the Panchagavya, are used in various Hindu rituals relating to healing and purification. According to the Mahabharata, the goddess Lakshmi lives in the cow, and in particular cow dung and urine, making these substances preferable for religious ceremonies. In Hinduism, the cow is referred as Gau Mata, meaning mother cow, because it provides nourishment through milk, similar to a mother nurturing her child. This symbolism is so ingrained that it's believed the word mother itself originated from the cow lineage. The cow is also associated with Mother Earth due to its nurturing and life-sustaining abilities. In Hindu tradition, cows symbolize wealth, strength, and fertility. In ancient India, owning multiple cows demonstrated one's wealth and their success. Cow's milk is also believed to have purifying effects on human bodies. After mother's milk, cow's milk is considered to be the most beneficial for children according to Ayurvedic tradition. For the record, the Ayurvedic tradition is a system of medicine that focuses on health and well-being with the aim of maintaining a balance between the mind, body, and spirit. It emphasizes a natural approach to health, utilizing diet, lifestyle changes, and natural remedies to prevent diseases. The natural giving nature of the cow, that provides resources without expectation of a reward, makes it a symbol of selfless service and compassion for many Hindus. In Hinduism, the cow is associated with gods and also goddesses. Krishna, one of Hinduism's most profound deities, is frequently depicted with cows and is known as Govinda, meaning protector of cows. Krishna's childhood is marked by his role as a cowherd, for example, which demonstrates care and responsibilities towards these animals. Krishna's flute playing would also mesmerize cows, who would then gather around him in divine harmony. In Hinduism, the cow is associated with other various deities. For example, Shiva's vehicle is Nandi, a bull that establishes a connection between cows and this major god. And there's also Indra, who is closely associated with Kamandenu, the cow that can grant wishes. Cows also play a central role in Hindu religious ceremonies. Their products, milk, ghee, and curd, form core elements in worship rituals. Cow worship is considered to honor all gods at the same time, as the Hindu texts state that all deities actually live within the cow. The sacred status of cows led to legislation against cow slaughter throughout Indian history. In the middle of the first millennium CE, the Gupta kings of the Gupta dynasty made cow killing a capital offense. Today, cow slaughter is prohibited in many Indian states due to its religious implications. After all, a Hindu does believe that all gods reside within a cow, so killing it would be an act of sacrilege. The prohibition against cow slaughter became the first step towards total vegetarianism in the Hindu world. Many ancient and medieval Hindu texts debate why cows should be slaughtered. Most scholars, however, agree that it is part of a general mindset to stop violence against all beings. In traditional Indian society, cows provided essential resources for agriculture, dairy products, and also transportation. The economic significance of cows is reinforced in their cultural importance, making them central to rural and agrarian livelihoods. But that brings us to the end of this video on cows and why they are sacred in Hinduism. I hope you enjoyed the video and found it interesting. If you did, consider subscribing and liking the video for more content like this.